in the dark, in the middle of the night, wake up and look at the clock. Green glowing numbers, 5 o'clock. Really, 4. Church is at 10, plenty of time. Spring forward and fall back to sleep. Go to the bathroom first. Bare feet on tile floor, cold, cold, cold. Glad I wore flannel PJs. New roll of toilet paper. Can't get it started. Breezy. Finally rip it down one side. Fix it later. Spring forward, fall back in bed. Fix pillows. 1 for hips, 1 for shoulder. Warm under covers. Too warm. Ditch PJs in the future. Wide awake. Daylight saving time. I hate you. Sleep, sleep, sleep. You're such a sad old snag. That's what they call a tree after a terrible summer of storms has left its proud branches broken and torn and bare. You were a fine live oak. Your signature silhouette, your emerald crown, all gone now. Hawks perch at will hunting, and woodpeckers assault your trunk. But wait, spring comes around again, filling your blank spaces with new growth, softening your ragged edges with green. Songbirds shelter and nest singing, and squirrels await your bounty in the fall. Dear tree, coming back from ruin, bravely facing new seasons of harm and danger, we will enjoy the shade you give, your shattered outline whole for now. Snag, covered up in leaves, live on.
I remember round green plums and sucking their juice from salty thumbs. Fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dum. And I was telling Miss Beverly, she often said, fiddle-dee-dee. I remember feeding the horses, the clovery smell of their velvety nostrils. Fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dum. I remember the bedtime story, from which this Sing Me a Song comes from. It was told to me by the dearest mom. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dum. I think of her often. She whistled and hummed, and the smile in her petal-soft voice would bloom as I waited for fiddle-dee-dee to come. She sat close and warm in a star-filled time, fingertips in my locks, the smoothest comb. We would close our eyes and meet in the dream of the land of fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dum.
I sit and watch as a 3-year-old plays catch with God. Taking a deep breath, God blows the orange and red leaves flying through the air. The child runs back and forth, arms outstretched, hands reaching, laughter bubbling up his throat. The leaves all flutter to earth. He has missed every one. God breathes deep and sends another flurry. The game continues as God blows the leaves. The child runs about, fingers seeking the elusive prize, laughing as the world smiles with him.
We sit in the pews at 5 in the morning, nodding surreptitiously through prim meditation. Mother Philippa kisses the cross on her rosary, and that is the signal that Mass will begin. We sing favorite hymns and call out our praises, and take the Eucharist on quivering tongues. Then we file obediently out of the chapel with almost military genuflections. Lives of the saints often make our eyes glisten as we sip bitter coffee, bite corners off toast. Over long black serge skirts, we tie stained, tattered aprons, offering chores in the names of Father, Son, Holy Ghost. After hours of dutiful teaching and nursing, chastely tending the poor outside convent walls, we sit in the pews at 5 every evening, veils framing our faces, prayers filling the halls. All the babes of the world are our beloved children. We join hands to conquer all the sorrow that we find. In our circle of sisterhood, we embrace all who need us, and we delight in the marvels of the spirit and the mind. Into the heat of the verdant night, and into the slick of your palms and the tangle of our fingers, into the wilds of our nature. How far to go? How much farther through the mist and into the forest to hidden Eden kisses? Something's burning in heaven or hell. I can't really tell. Maybe it's just marsh gases, little torches flickering, rising. Time passes, and somewhere to the right of twilight, the garden gate is closing.